The seaweed we put on top of the hot coals, or excuse me, on top of the hot rocks. The salt water that's inside steams against the rocks and comes up as steam. All of the food goes on.
It's a summer job. What do you want?
I'm here.
Yeah, we can hear
Just
you.
get the script right.
All right. I'll give you the real deal in a second. So all the food goes on top
You're
of
making
that,
this up.
and then we cover it in with a bunch of damp canvas, and it sits for 2 hours.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
Don't say it came from China.
So you guys ready?
We're ready.
These are the people that are really eating, the real audience. So, all right. I don't know if you heard any of that, but I'll start from the beginning. So this is the real deal, the authentic clambake,
Go ahead.
It takes us 3 hours to cook the clambake. What we do is we start with a bonfire. We stack wood about this high. On top of that go rocks. Mostly granite stone, like field stone, right? Kind of holds the heat the best. We put a little more wood on top of that. If you're around here, you saw a nice smoky bonfire. That was us. So it takes about an hour to burn that bonfire, and all that's left is a bed of coals and the rocks on top of that. We scrape away any wood that's not finished burning, because we actually don't want any open fire in there. It's just the hot rocks that do the cooking. And on top of that, we put seaweed. You saw that? This is rockweed. It grows by attaching itself to the rocks, rocky shores. We send guys out to harvest it. They go at mid-tide and they harvest it by just tearing it off the rocks. Most important ingredient in the clambake right here. When the seaweed goes on top of the hot stones, basically what happens is the water that's inside of here singes against the rocks and comes up and helps to cook the food. It steams it, keeps it very moist. And you can see that going on, a little steam here. And when we unveil it, you'll see a big cloud of steam. So we put about a 10 or 12-inch layer of that seaweed down. Then all the food goes on top of that. Then we cover it in with about 20 layers of canvas. It sits for 2 hours. We open with the best. Yeah!
Oh, there you go.
Where's the fire department when you need them?
First one every time, of course. Come on in a little closer so you can see.
Stay away from the red potatoes.
There are lobsters in here.
Lots of
So as I mentioned, it's a 2-hour cooking process. If you've ever steamed lobster at home, you know it cooks in like 10 or 12 minutes. The closest thing to this is probably, besides like a luau, it's probably like a smokehouse. You put a tough cut of meat, pork shoulder in. At the end of the day, that meat's falling apart. Same thing, when you steam a lobster, the tail meat comes out one big tough piece. Tail meat, it's a swimmer muscle. Obviously, it's a tough muscle. In this, it's going to be almost kind of flaking and falling apart. So, it should be a real nice taste. If you've never had it before, nice and sweet, nice different flavor. It's a little different than what you're normally used to. In the clambake today, we have red bliss potatoes, corn on the cob, some mussels from Prince Edward Island, Spinney Creek, Maine steamers. That's chorizo, that's a spicy Portuguese sausage. And of course, the red guys are the lobsters. One for everyone.
Yeah. Well done.
All right, gang, if you want to find a seat, it's going to take us about 5-10 minutes.